So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Paris Saint-Germain against Arsenal. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And so, the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. Now the lineups for the game. There's the whistle, and here we go. Oh, glorious footwork! And back out it comes.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Played out to the wing. Behind for a corner kick. Away from immediate danger. Pumps it into the area. He's dealt with that well. Target. Out to the left it goes. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Promising cross. The defence can get it clear. Forward. What does he try from here? Looks like a good ball through. And he's there to hoof it away. It's gone out of play. Free kick's been given. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
So what now? Delivery, no joy.
Paris Saint-Germain had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
Gets it out of harm's way. Marquinhos with a long pass. He slid it through. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. He's made sure that that won't get through. Paris Saint-Germain pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. Lifting it over. He's made certain that won't get through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Paris Saint-Germain are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Looks to slip it through. Chip through, gets into some space. Ball's out on the left now. He's in space and looking for options. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. It through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries a through ball. Defence has got rid of that. He's there to get rid. Can he put it away? He's had a good look and given a corner. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Back to the keeper and try something new. Gets it upfield. Into the channel, played it out wide, but less said about that pass, the better. Battles to win it back. Delivers the ball. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Thrust towards the front line. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Here's a clever pass. Managed to get it away. Now here's the through ball. Good clearance and very necessary. Surely gets it back. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a big far post.
Certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for goal. That's a half-decent try.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Who's going to make this theirs? There will be a throw-in. Ball swung in, done very well to intervene. Looks to slip it through. He's played him through. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Hits it! The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries a through ball, spoon forward. It's a long forward pass. Now the pass. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's a throw. Boots it upfield. He's got the ball, he's got the space. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
It's a loose ball, played it again. Lobs it in gently. Tries to stroke it through. Crosses it in low. That's not the cross he had in mind. Passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Tries a through ball. Hits one! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Paris Saint-Germain are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Could try cutting inside here. And he's whipped it in low. It's the route one option, demanding a quick ball here. clear to half-time to make it 1-0. Knocks it towards the front. Back in once more. Tries a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Long and high towards the flank. Now here's the through ball. Keeper's ball. Looks to slip it through. Now the pass. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And that's well defended. In again. Knocks it away. Tries a long pass towards the front. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Keeper's got good distance on that. Now here's the through ball. Keeps everyone guessing. What a throw in. The first 45 minutes are up. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Paris Saint-Germain deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Paris Saint-Germain go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Paris Saint-Germain carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Passes it through. Can he finish? He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Forward it goes. Turns and goes back. It's come loose. Boots it to safety. And that had to be more accurate. Marquinhos charges in. Let's put a stop to that. And the counter is on. Tries a through ball. Aimed long and direct. And he's there to cut it out. Aimed forward. Now here's the through ball. Chance to shoot. Top save. That shot was travelling. How about it? Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Whipped in. Gets up to head it! No mistake! And the second half is off to a flyer! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Looks to slip it through.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Looks like a good ball through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Looking to shoot. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? It's gone a long way up and away. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. And out to safety. Looks to slip it through. Chance! Really well taken goal. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Saint-Germain 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Goes for the cross. And the finish! It's in! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Paris Saint-Germain haven't made a substitution yet. To dink one in. Oh, good interception. It's long and forward.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Tries a through ball. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Pumps it forwards. Aimed wide. They've done well to reach that. Marquinhos. It'll be a throw-in. Arsenal look as though they're about to make a change. Pumps it upfield. It through. Plays it out to the flank. It's gone out for a throw-in. But still, he just read it. Hoists it high. Can he find a finish now? Firmly met. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Played out to the right. He slid it through. Saved only by poor finishing. Marquinhos. Aimed long and direct. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Keeper's ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looks like a good ball through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Has a pop! This could fall anywhere!
Well, I think they've shown a lot of courage in looking for another goal, but if it backfires, the coach will certainly come in for some criticism. They need to keep the ball.
Marquinhos. Great challenge. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Referee's given a throw. Gets it back. Pumps it upfield. Tries to dink it in. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Who's going to make this theirs? Crosses it in low. It's a loose ball. Floats one over. Cuts it out. Spoon forward. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Early ball. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Tries a through ball. Away from immediate danger. It's a throw. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Paris Saint-Germain eats on. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Looks to slip it through. To the goalkeeper.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? A brilliant interception. Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake will be all it takes to make the difference.
Looks to thread it through. A chance! Clears it out of harm's way. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Played out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. And that's that. Paris Saint-Germain hold their first leg lead. They have maximised home advantage, and at the midway point of the tie, they are really well placed. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I thought it was a decent contest, Peter. It had a good mixture of guile and graft, and neither was prepared to back off and let the other assume control. I thought it...